For those who are visiting, welcome to Hollywood, where there's an extra layer of smog and spray tan in the air tonight, thanks to a big-league visitor from the East. The President of the United States was in town for a two-day California adventure that started up in Palo Alto and then made a stop here in L.A.
Air Force One touched down in L.A. around 4:15 this afternoon from the Bay Area. The president on a fundraising trip, expecting to bring in as much as $15 million for his 2020 re-election campaign.
I love L.A. What's not to love about great weather and an economy that's worth almost $600 billion?
Yeah, we love you right back, old pal. Like the beginning of a Levitra commercial. So Trump had a fundraising breakfast this morning here. Last night, he appeared at a fundraising dinner in Beverly Hills. At the dinner, he told supporters that we will never be a socialist country. And then he asked them for money. And while he was here, Trump took time to criticize our cities for the homelessness crisis we're experiencing, and said he plans to do something about it, which is good. I mean, I think it would be great if he let all the homeless people stay at the Trump Hotel. I hear they've got a lot of empty rooms. After he got his... Thanks, everybody. After he got his money, he went down to San Diego for more money and then kept heading south for a stop at the border to check on progress on his wall.
This is your maximum that you could do, and one thing we haven't mentioned is technology. They're wired so that we will know if somebody's trying to break through, and you may want to discuss that a little bit, General.
Sir, there could be some merit in not discussing that.
Okay? I like that. That was a great answer.
That's right.
I'll just tell you they're wired.
Yeah, that's right. Quiet, dopey, you're going to ruin the surprise. And while not all Los Angelinos welcomed the president to our fair city, you know who didn't extend an invitation today? The Taliban. Less than 2 weeks after Trump canceled their Camp David slumber party, the Taliban said if Trump wants to talk, their, quote, doors are open. So, of course their doors are open. They live in caves. They don't even have doors on caves. Can you imagine that meaning? The only piece Donald Trump is ever going to be able to get is a 5-piece extra crispy from KFC. And when talks with the Taliban do eventually fall apart, this will be the fall guy. This is the president's new national security advisor. His name is Robert C. O'Brien, and this morning, Trump officially announced his new advisor on Twitter. He wrote, "I am pleased to announce that I'll name Robert C. O'Brien, currently serving as the very successful special presidential envoy for hostage affairs at the State Department as our new national security advisor. I have worked long and hard with Robert. He will do a great job." Robert O'Brien is a hostage negotiator, for real. He got to know Trump when he tried to get him to let Melania go. And that didn't work out, but they became friends. He's also the guy Trump sent to Sweden to free A$AP Rocky. And now he is the president's 4th national security advisor. Donald Trump has now officially gone through more national security advisors than wives, so that's something. Meanwhile, back home at the White House, the First Lady has got a renovation project going. She's been fixing up the East Wing. She's been painting, refurnishing, patching up little fist holes in the wall. And among the many improvements she's making, the First Lady had to get the rug in the diplomatic reception room replaced because foot traffic had worn it down. Fortunately, when they were carrying the old rug out of the building, they found her in it and made her go back inside. But Melania actually designed a new rug for the diplomatic reception room featuring flowers from each of the 50 states. She also designed a rug for her husband's bathroom. And she designed a rug for Mike Pence at Space Force headquarters. But the big project was the master bedroom. It is dated. It hasn't been remodeled in quite some time. This was before, and this was after. And I think it looks great. She just wants every room to be best, that's all. Wouldn't it be great if Melania had a reality show? Trapped in that house, angrily sipping martinis under a huge portrait of Grover Cleveland. Who is this? Get that going, Bravo. That's the real housewife we want to see. Hey, speaking of reality shows, I don't know if you saw this yesterday. The president's former campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, said a lot of nothing to Congress yesterday. They brought him in. He repeatedly refused to answer questions from Democrats. And then he took a victory lap on cable news. He was on CNN this morning with Allison Camerota. And I have to say, she was very, very patient with the most annoying person in the world.
The Mueller report was very clear. There was no collusion. There was no obstruction.
That's not what the Mueller report said, Corey.
It absolutely says that. And
Corey.
you should read the page that states that. And Bob Mueller
Wait a
had the
second, Corey.
opportunity
Hold on a
to
second.
testify
Hold on a
to
second.
that.
Time out. Time out. Did you read the Mueller report?
No, I never did.
He's waiting for the movie to come out. So she also asked him about a statement he made in Congress, one of the few statements he made in Congress, where he made it clear that he feels no obligation to be honest when speaking to the media.
This is important. Do you lie
I've
to
answered
the
your
media?
question, Allison.
What is the answer, yes or no?
I've answered your question.
Yes or no?
I'm as honest as I can be, as often as I can be.
What does that mean?
Which part of that don't you understand?
When you lie, Corey, when do you lie? Are you lying now, for instance?
I'm as honest as I can be with you, Allison.
Corey, that's not good enough.
Well, they definitely need to get divorced because that's not going to work out. It took a while. I think we finally found my least favorite character in the Trump universe, and it's Corey Lewandowski. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. An evil wizard has trapped me inside this YouTube video. Click subscribe to help me escape.